Hello friends, welcome to the channel. So guys, in this video I'm starting a new series on this channel which is going to be about technical analysis. And in this video because I really think that I have not covered that in my channel, and I really think that is very important for decision making in stock market. And I'm going to give you an example of how kind of I use it right here on the chart. And then I'm going to be starting with the very basics, which is how to draw a trend line and how to draw a trading channel, right? And by the way guys, I am the kind of investor who focuses on techno funda, which is technical analysis along with fundamental analysis to take my investing decisions. And this is what I want to be teaching on this channel. So let me just show you what is the benefit right away. So guys, I am on this website called the Trading View. If you don't know this is the website which we use to make which gives the best state of the art charts to us. So there are few options like investing.com, Trading View and Charting. But you start with Trading View if you're very beginner into the stock markets and you want to start learning from the beginning. Although there are some distinct advantages of each platform, which I'll go into some in detail in some future video, but for this let's stick to Trading View. So I'm on Trading View, and this is what my Nifty chart looks like, where I take positions in my Nifty ETFs, right? And I have a few indicators over here. So I have drawn this trading channel, which is kind of a trend line. It's not a trend line. I have a support line over here, right? And I have few moving averages and RSI. So in the free plan of Trading View, which is what I recommend, you have the option of adding up to 2 indicators, right? And I have added 2 indicators, moving averages as well as the RSI, right? This is enough. So I hope this is fine. Now you see the X scale and the Y scale over here, X axis and the Y axis over here. This is the X axis, which is the number of years, and the Y axis is the price, right? Now one thing you have to ensure is to change this price here by clicking right here and moving it to logarithmic scale, right? So it will basically give you a less noise, and it will help you draw your trend line easier, right? And then what you have the scale here, you can basically zoom it or squeeze it. Likewise on the Y axis, you can zoom it or squeeze it to draw your trend line. Okay, simple. Now this is the candlestick pattern. If you see here on the top here, this is the candles drawn. You have different options, but I prefer candles for this analysis, what I'm doing now. And the chart is the weekly, which is the best time scale for me, according to me, to take entry and exit positions, right? So this is the benefit, right? You can see I have drawn this trading channel, right? And Nifty is currently trading in this trading channel, and on the top here and the bottom here, you can see Nifty the prices are taking support on the top of this channel and on the bottom, and there's a reversal happening from the bottom, right? And this is where as soon as, so there is a fundamental analysis you have to do by checking the P by E ratio of Nifty 50. It's around 21 right at the moment. And the prices, where are they? So if the prices are touching below, there's a good chance that they will now bounce back from this and make a swing to the top of the channel, right? So this makes us this gives us a good point for us kind of value and techno fund investors to take an entry position over here, right? Likewise, the last bottom what Nifty found was around this. So this is again, so if this channel breaks, the price are most likely to be taking support over here. Let me make this some other color if I can, but yeah, what color? Let me make it this one. So this is the support line, right? And again, then there are a few other supports, which is the previous bottom, then this, then previous bottom, then this. So most likely Nifty is about likely to take support here, right? Then there are moving averages, which I'll cover in the future video, and the RSI. So whenever the RSI, this is a 14 period RSI, it is the average of the last 14 periods, for in this case for last 14 weeks, right? And you can see the RSI is right there somewhere in the middle. So whenever it crosses above and below these lines, it gives us strong exit and entry calls. So whenever RSI is here, right, crossing above the period 70 over here, it is most likely to swing back, as you can see, but it's not a confirmatory signal. So whenever you're taking a call, it has to be based upon fundamentals as well as technicals. So technicals meaning where is it on the trend line, right? Where is it on the RSI, and where is it on the P by E ratio, right? And the earnings of the year. So more to be covered in future videos, but let me just show you here how to make a trend line for Nifty 50, right? Let me just delete all this quick, and let us start. So market always moves in three kinds of trends. Either it's going to be an uptrend, a downtrend, or a sideways trend, right? So for a sideways, for an uptrend, which is right now Nifty is in at the moment, to draw an accurate trend line, you first change the scale here to logarithmic, right here, by clicking right over here, and then you draw the lowest lows. So for example, the low which Nifty formed over here, you join the next low over here, right? And then and then the next low over here, then the next low over here, then the next low over here, right? So this gives you the trend line, and when the prices will breach this trend line, right, that is where the reversal is gonna be happening, right? So it is right now in the uptrend. When it goes to the sideways trend or downtrend, it will basically breach this trend line. So this is the concept of a trend line. Likewise, if it's a downtrend, it's not here. I'll show you in some other chart, but it's not here. Right now I just wanted to cover Nifty. I will show you downtrend. You basically make this right. For example, this is a minor downtrend. So if you want to make the highest, the lowest highs, so whenever you're making a downtrend line, you connect the tops, the lower tops, right? And whenever this breach is happening here, for example here, it is the change of trend. So this is the change of trend happening, and this Nifty was in a downtrend for quite some time, and then the change happened, right? So and when the uptrend starts, that is a good time to be in a bull position, and when the downtrend is ongoing, it is a good time to either stay out of the market or be short, but don't go into the short positions in the beginning unless you're very experienced with options trading, right? Don't do that. Play safe, be a long-term investor, but understand these basic technicals to take the entry and exit positions. Okay, so this is what I wanted to cover. And now coming to the channel concept. So even if the market is in any trend, uptrend, downtrend, or sideways trend, right, it trades in a channel. A channel is nothing, basically these are the hypothetical lines where the prices take support. So for example, let me just draw here right now that what is the trading channel going to be. So this is the Nifty trading channel, right? So as long as the market is going to be in the uptrend, which will be depending on a lot of factors, most likely the prices are going to consolidate around in this channel as long as the uptrend continues, right? So this gives you entry and exit calls. So whenever the market is going to be touching this the top line of the channel, there's going to be a reversal over here, right? And whenever the prices are touching this bottom line, there's going to be a likely reversal. So the swing will keep happening between this channel as long as the trend changes, right? So this is where we take actions. So right now is the time to invest. If you're doing SIPs, you increase the amount of SIPs. As soon as markets the prices are touching top, you take you basically reduce the amount of your SIPs or lump sum investment, right? In the future video, I'm going to be covering the technical plus fundamentals. So this is just I wanted to show you how to draw a trend line in the trading channel. In the future videos, I'm going to be covering how to take a collective call based on RSI, based on a trend, and based on earnings growth rate and PYE. How to take a collective call in Nifty 50 trading, right? So I hope you like this video. If you did like it, do give it a thumbs up. Do subscribe to the channel if you're new here. A lot of good content coming up on the technicals and fundamentals. And yeah, thanks again for watching the video, guys. I'll see you again. Take care. Bye bye.